Hello, everyone. So I'm discussing Ceres moving into the sign of Capricorn this year. And Ceres is the asteroid that has to do with nurturing, and how you feed yourself is basically the work that you do to feed yourself. If you don't know about Ceres, I'm going to link a video up here that will explain Ceres in depth. I made a video about that. So let's talk about it for a moment. Ceres will move into Capricorn on February 8th until December 7th, 2024. Now, Ceres is going to spend a really long time in Capricorn, about 10 months. And normally it doesn't spend that much time in a sign, but it's retrograding for a very long time there. And I feel that this is crucial because at the end of its retrograde, it will meet Pluto in Aquarius at 0 degrees in December. So the last time Ceres was in Capricorn was November 17th, 2019 until January 29th, 2020. And before that was in March 2010 until January 3rd, 2021. So you can go back in time to see what was going on with you around then. Those themes may be playing out now. So what I've noticed about Ceres is while this asteroid is going to be moving through Capricorn, it is going to be talking to all of the outer planets. So this is going to be a very transformative year. For all of us. I'm going to get to the themes of Ceres and Capricorn and what you can see playing out. Also, you want to check where is Capricorn in your birth chart. And if you have Ceres, or if you're a Ceres dominant person, this is going to affect you greatly, but it's going to affect all of us because Ceres rules the common people, the common man, the common worker, and how we feed and nurture ourselves and our families and our loved ones. Okay, so this is important because it's also going to affect your money. Okay, so the themes of this energy for Ceres, it's a weak consciousness in Capricorn because Capricorn is the last earth sign, which means it has to do with everything on a materialistic level coming together. From the work you do, the money you make, how you take care of your body, how you take care of your family. And Capricorn also has to do with the matriarchal archetype, the mother, your mother, or your guardian, or you being a mother, or any type of work that deals with nurturing. Okay. So when it moves into Capricorn, we're getting real serious about those things and themes. Okay. So it's basically about sound leadership because Capricorn rules that energy, practical guidance. It's also about nurturing practical actions to serve the collective. So if you have a skill set, if you do a certain type of work, you are either going to try to master that while Ceres is in Capricorn, or you may try to find new work or new skill or another skill set that you can master that can help you to help your family, to aid your family, to aid yourself, on a very practical level, right? So we're talking about money, we're talking about resources, we're talking about physical health. That's a big part of it. Social norms and customs are also going to be a theme you're going to see playing out. Group laws, sovereignty, welfare, if anyone is on government assistance, if anyone receives government assistance, that's going to be something that will be a theme as well. There may be some changes happening in those areas. Very young and very old people, disadvantaged people, sick people. You may notice that there may be changes in, let's say you qualify for something because you have a disability. There may be shifts and changes happening while Ceres is transiting in Capricorn with that. Also too, because Capricorn rules authority, you can find that there are inadequate authority figures, or there's an inability for someone to take responsibility for their actions. So this is the flip side of Ceres and Capricorn, where you can find that a lot of people do not want to be responsible for their actions, for themselves, as well as for their family and for people that they care for, or may not want to do the job, work, career that they are doing. So you can find that if there's anyone in a in a boss position, if you are a manager, if you're a supervisor, if you are someone in a boss position, you will find that there will be kind of like a microscope lens coming in on you, and more people are going to be watching what kind of leader you are. And there may be some more, it can be like consequences to you not being an ethical leader. Another thing that can happen is you can find the rise of more people taking responsibility for their actions and then moving forward with their actions to show you that if they are in a leadership position. So there's a work career capacity here and a need to be recognized for that while Ceres is going to be moving through Capricorn. Any type of work that you do, it's like you're going to want that recognition, but you're also going to want to do the work to also serve other people, to help progress anyone in your family, in your work life, and even yourself. Okay, that's going to be an important theme. You want to capitalize on particular skills to serve other people during this transit. You want to capitalize on it. It's going to be a good time for that, a good window. Career, jobs, using your expertise and things that you are expert at to earn money. Like I said, again, to also serve the collective. Now, it can also be in a good or bad way, depending on what your skill set is, on how that's going to be received by others. Also remaining centered, okay, and discipline while there are emotional shifts happening around you, because Capricorn is a centered earth sign. Its polarity is Cancer. So Cancer rules that home dynamic, Capricorn rules that outer body dynamic that holds still no matter what's happening. You may also find that it may identify with the way you're also nurturing yourself, and you may look at your achievements as a way of nurturing you. So you may find that the more you achieve, the more you feel fulfilled. The more you help other people, the more you feel fulfilled. Because remember, this is a we consciousness energy, okay? So accomplishing specific goals are going to be really big for you during this transit. There's going to be hold on one second. There's going to be a new moon in Cancer in the summertime on July 5th. There'll be a new moon in Cancer, and that new moon in Cancer will actually be opposing Ceres in Capricorn. And this is going to be also a very crucial time where you can find that there is a tug of war in either relationships or some tension. There's something that has to give in that area of your life around that time. So those are going to be big, big points, okay? Another thing about Ceres, when this transit is going on, it will retrograde from May 15, okay? And when it retrogrades from May 15th, you will find that the archetype of Ceres turns inward, and you can find a little bit more, you can find people not really doing what they're supposed to be doing if they are in leadership positions. And this is when we get to kind of have a reflective mode on what it is, either the work that you're doing or either the kind of the social kind of like how people look at you. You want to probably change that. There may be some revising of that happening around May 15th when Ceres will go retrograde. It'll go direct. Ceres will go direct in August, on August 26th. So when it goes direct, you'll see that there's more of a momentum to move forward, okay? So again, you're looking at responsibilities for yourself, for oneself in the outer world, big part about it. And this may bring up some, you're gonna look again at you're feeling love, but how much you can provide and perform in the outer world, career, work, profession, social destiny, all those things. One of the remedies for this transit will be basically learning how to love you for who you are and not just for what you do. So Ceres in Capricorn kind of works internally first, healing itself, learning what the skills and what skills it has, what it's mastered, and then using those skills that it has learned and perfected and mastered and kind of disciplined, like a disciplined kind of vibration, has disciplined itself to be, has disciplined itself to be. You can find that when that happens, okay, learning how to love who you are and not what you do, but you are going to feel love from sharing, okay? Sharing your gifts, and your mastery, what you've mastered or what you're trying to master with the collective. I'm going to repeat this for the third time. It is a we conscious energy with Ceres and Capricorn, okay? So I wanted to go over that with you guys. When Ceres goes retrograde, when Ceres moves into Capricorn, there will be a shift of energy. I am recording this right now while Ceres is in Sagittarius, finishing up its transit there. If any of you guys have any inquiries or questions, I'm going to leave my contact on the description, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.